Hi there, it's Richard here from the Leather Repair Company and the Detailing Summit. This is Ash. Just want Ash to sort of tell you what he thought of the Detailing Summit. We've still got another day to go yet, so we've got the leather to go. But what is it you've obviously come here. You inquired to come along. What have you thought of it so far, and have you actually learned anything? That's the main thing.
I definitely have learned something. I think that it's allowed me to learn skills that I otherwise wouldn't have had access to, like PPF,
Yep.
Paint sanding and stuff like that. I wanted to learn them to further my business, and otherwise I would have had to have gone on like a PPF course done by a company, spent a lot of money to invest in that, to maybe find out that I really didn't want to do it.
Yeah. I mean, $3,500 for a PPF course sort of thing, yeah.
Exactly. So this has allowed me to have an introduction to things and kind of gear what I'm going to do over the next year or so with my business and basically develop it further.
Yeah, I mean, at least having the taster session, it's allowed you to sort of think, well, okay, I can start small or go in and do it big from the beginning and then pay for the course. Then you're already beginning to know the sort of drawbacks, aren't you, with it, with what we've learned, obviously, from Russ with the, with the PPF side of things. So yeah, I mean, it's been a good thing.
Yeah, it's given me the skills to now go out and trial and error with it on take bonnets and trial and error with PPF, do a bit of sanding on them, and it's allowed me to hone my skills before I go on the course. So I'm not going in completely blind and spending most of the week catching up with everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, at least that way, whether you can sort of do a test, but even if you started off just doing headlights, it's something, isn't it? And it's an added advantage to your business that you can do, obviously, to do those headlights or like backs of bumpers or wheel arch areas and stuff like that you can add to your customers, which isn't going to break the bank to sort of do that, because that's quite a simple thing to actually achieve, isn't it, at the end of the day? And if you've got a friend that's got a plotter or whatever, then it makes it even better to save you buying a plotter to do that.
And I think also from today as well, learning about motorcycles. Yes, obviously I ride bikes myself, and I'm quite clued in with that because I work on bikes all the time. Yeah. But for the people that don't, it's given them an insight to things they should probably look at, because you're going to get that customer who's going to come and go, can you do my bike?
Yep.
And now they know whether they think they can or can't. It gives them a bit more education of, maybe I should go do my CBT so I can do that moving and handling and stuff. And covering that was good, because that's not often covered on generic courses. It's usually car.
Yeah, exactly.
And bikes usually just forgotten about, whereas they're just as common and even more likely to want to get it done.
Exactly.
Even more picky usually.
Yeah, very more picky. Yeah, definitely. And I think that was good, because I mean, it's like we've done bikes over the years, and I mean, I've learned quite a fair few things there from Adam, who's obviously a lot younger than what I am, but I mean, he is a avid bike enthusiast. So I mean, it's like he said, it's for him, a bike is like a child. It's it's a passion, it's a love of his, and I love doing them. I mean, they're very intricate, and it is that level thing. You sort of raise the bike up, you get down lower, and you see all these different levels of work that you miss because you're at this height, and then you bend down and you see even more. And it is a great business to have, and you don't need as big a facility. But once you get to know bikes and people get to know you, then you're going to need a big facility, because you will get a lot of bikes.
Yeah, and like you said, you always have the bike owner, usually always owns a car.
Exactly.
The bike is usually their adventure away from daily life. So they want that to look as perfect as possible. So making details aware of the differences between it, because you might just look at a bike, not being a bike, and go, I can do that. Yeah. And then you get the bike and you realise, I don't know how to move it. It's stuck in gear.
Yeah.
And it's just the small things that don't require a lot of training. Just a bit of touch on the subject gets people thinking about it. Rather than thinking, it's just like a car.
Yeah.
In some senses, yes, but not in all.
Yeah, not in all. Yeah, you've not got the cover, but yeah, definitely. So I'm glad you've enjoyed it. So I mean, as long as you've learned something and you've thoroughly enjoyed it, and we're obviously looking forward to the next one in Colorado, and then we've obviously got one in June in Alberta in Canada, and then obviously we're looking at, as you know, from this event, we're now looking at obviously September in Portugal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, the summits are growing globally, worldwide, and it's a fantastic thing. So I'm really glad you've enjoyed it. So I appreciate everybody's support and appreciate your support. And again, we couldn't have done this without people like this. So it's great to have these guys on board supporting us, and it's about them. It's about everybody, not an individual or an organisation. It's about these guys here that are supporting and making this happen. So thanks very much, guys. Much appreciated.
Yeah. Thank you.